It's time to open some Flesh and Blood. Hi friends, welcome back to Nearly Sane Games. I'm Neil, and today we just got our holiday package from KitchenTableTCG, and I thought we'd open it up and take a look and see what's inside. I cut open the side here, but I don't know exactly what we're getting. And first off, I gotta bring out this amazing Santa Claus playmat. Santa Claus beating the crap out of Ira, which is wonderful. This is a beautiful playmat. Got the kitchen table logo over here. And then we have our altered Christmas card. We're going to leave this over here. And what do we have here? We've got a Monarch Unlimited box. We got 2 boxes, and these were blind boxed, and didn't know what we were buying here. And I also have, oh my gosh, look at this. This is a first edition Crucible of War box. Wow. All right, well, thank you very much, Louie. We're gonna set that right here, and wow, is that cool? Well, that is my first edition Crucible of War box, and you know what? I'm pretty awful about not opening things, so I think we're gonna open that up. But first, we're going to have to suffer through Monarch. So let's get this thing open and see what's inside. Let's see if we can, there we go, pop that seal. All right. These are fancy packs. These feel like Japanese packs, are they? Made in I'm sure it's made in Japan. Yeah, these, you can tell these are Japanese packs. They're a little bit looser, and usually have a pull tab here, do we not? It doesn't appear we do. But yeah, let's open this up. Let's see what we got. Consuming Aftermath, these are in the middle here. Battlefield Blitz, and a Dimensional Gateway. Starting off with 3 rares, and equipment, and the Prism, and the rest. I've opened plenty of Monarch. Got some Ironhide Legs, Battlefield Blitz, and an Endless Maw, and a Memorial Ground. Is that our foil, or is, yeah, that's our foil. Barely a foil. All right, our foils there, equipment there, and a hatchet. So I have completed my set of Monarch, and I am opening this because I'm not sure why, but I do like to open cards. Here's Ironhide Gauntlet, and there's a Genesis, our first Majestic, and a Rip Through Reality. These foils are really subtle. And a cracked bubble. I know Briar is tearing up the charts right now, but I still believe in the Monarch Heroes. This is a beautiful piece of equipment. Prismatic Shield, Ode to Wrath, and Convulsions from the Bellows of Hell. I still think Monarch is a fun set. I think Levia still has game. Chain obviously still is very powerful. And I think that, those are not Majestics. I think that this is still going to be a good set, and I think that in the future I think that the set will age fairly okay. Let's see if I can remember which piles to put everything in. Some time skippers, Herald of Triumph, Herald of Judgment, and a Bacon of Victory. Foil bacon. Who doesn't like some foil bacon? Love me some foil bacon. Ugh. Oh, it's so strong. All right. Token. Stubby Hammer Reverse. Rise Above, and a Glisten, and a Brandish for our foil. It's interesting. I don't think I've opened the Japanese printing of this set. Mostly because I got the dump that a certain store decided to fire sale a bunch of cases, and I got in on that. Oh, there's a Dimensional Crossroads. That's pretty fun. And a Writhing Beast Hulk foil. Not that you can tell. See the little spots on his chest? Those are the foil spots. Yeah, fire sale for $200 a case. Less than $200 a case, which was pretty ridiculous. All right. Man, there is... I promise you this is a foil. Actually, I don't promise you because I don't even see what's foiled. Just nothing foiled. All right. And nothing. Ray of Hope. I do like that foil, and I like to have those in contrast to the cold foil promos that were given out at the beginning. Hooves of the Shadow Beast. I really like this equipment. Ray of Hope, you are in the right spot. This is equipment. And another Glisten. And a Eclipse Existence. Here we go. There's our foil promos. Good times. Dreamweavers. I think people will come back to Monarch for Prism. I think Levia will always be kind of this crazy deck to play, but the real fun will be coming back to get more of those Prism cards, get those Footsteps, and I think she's going to be a hero for the long haul. Chain 2. I expect a bit of a chain resurgence. I think the people that like to play chain, they're going to bring him back. I think there's a Hexagore. There's a piece of equipment that's hard to use. Yeah, I think the people that play chain are going to want to keep playing chain. And that'll be exciting. And I think that's going to bring back nostalgia in these boxes many, many years from now. Soul Reaping, Unhallowed Rites, and Unworldly Bellow. All right. Keep going here. I think I'm going to have to pause after this box to clean up this box. I probably should have taken a picture, but Maybe I'll do that afterwards. First edition Crucible of War. I did open a case of Unlimited Crucible, and that was nice. I got a tunic out of that because I'm good at opening tunics. And oh, there's foil time skippers. This is our pretend cold foil. That means that our chances of getting a legendary here are going to be pretty low. Although there were, I don't think it was in the Japanese printing, there were boxes in the original printing. Now there's an Exude Confidence that you would end up getting either no foil equipment, or you'd get like 3 pieces of foil equipment in some of those early Unlimited boxes. It was really pretty strange. And more convulsions. So this box is convulsing. Monarch disappointing, as usual. There's a gauntlet. V the Vanguard. And an Unhallowed Rites. I have so many V the Vanguards. I like the card, but boy, I got a lot of them. Here's an Ironhide Plate. Herald of Triumph, and Deep Rooted Evil. Probably need a few more Majestics out of here. But we only have 2 more packs. Help us out here. Let's see those Majestics. Merciful Retribution, Plow Through, and a Battlefield Blitz foil. That's exciting. Phantasmify, Outmuscle, and a Parable of Humility. That is not the most exciting box, especially of Unlimited. Yeah. Let's take a look at our Santa altar, our Christmas altar. Refraction bolters, look at that. Those are some pretty boots there. Santa's coming in armor this year. Or is that Mrs. Claus? Maybe Santa's just wearing some pretty boots. All right, let me clean this up. And let me think about whether or not I want to open a first edition crew box. Crucible of War. First edition. So yeah, first edition. Here, it's kind of hard to see under all this plastic. Here, look at this first edition. Ah, I opened it. Okay, well, it's too late now. We're going in. We're going in, Louis. This is your fault. You love to open crews, so here we go. So Louis. Oh man. This is exciting. Well, there's the foil Quicken. And a barraging Bighorn. And a rushing River. Oh man. I have a total of 1 pack of crew first cards. I think that's all I've opened. There were maybe a couple of cards that were bought out that, oh my gosh, look at that. Foil Massacre. Fantastic. There was a few cards that were bought out that I ended up getting the first edition because somehow first edition became cheaper. But this is exciting. and a foreboding bolt. There's a data doll and a high-speed impact. So pretty. All right. Let's see here. Consuming Volition, that's such a interesting looking card. And look at this, another majestic foil already. Rune Blood Barrier. Very cool. Cindering Foresight and Rushing River. Well, I guess is it 2 foil Majestics in a box? Is that what we get? And a foil Sleep Dart, Pitfall Trap, and a Rock Slide Trap. Oh, this is going to be great for getting ready for Everfest. Oh, here's Dorinthia. Meet and Greet, Whirling Miss Blossom, Stupid Ninja. Swing Fist, Think Later, Promise of Plenty, and Reinforce the Line. When I first started playing Flesh and Blood, it was after the bump, after Crew had gone insane with prices. Torrent of Tempo. There's a Saber and a Barraging Bighorn. And I was playing with WTR in Arcane, and Crew was just not available. It was pretty expensive to, there's Bravo, to buy into Crew. And so I was sitting around, there's a foil rare, Rushing River. There's an Absorption Dome, there's another Majestic. Very cool. And a Zephyr Needle. And all the deck lists I was looking at were using a bunch of Crew cards. So I just waited. I figure I'll wait till next set. Here's another rare, not an exciting rare, but I figured I'd just wait. And eventually got that unlimited and was able to fill out those earlier heroes, which is good. There's a lot of good cards in Crew. Well, look at that. There's the cold foil. Sledge of Endelheim. That's really dark. There's the shininess. Look at that cold foil. So pretty. All right. Well, it's not a Cheyenne. But with 2 blues, you can Sledge. Oh, there's a Gregorian Tome. Fantastic. Yeah, you can, with 2 blues, you Sledge and Pummel. So, totally fine. Copper. There's a Rock Slide Trap, Promise of Plenty, and a Pitfall Trap. So many traps. Oh, there's another foil Majestic Absorption Dome. That's our 3rd. That's crazy. And a Zed State. I got a token. That's a little sad. Here's your rare. It's a token. Oh, getting all riled up. There's a 7 power riled up. And there's another Majestic, Unified Decree. Very nice. Very cool. A Rushing River. Use those riled ups in my my commoner deck. 7 power. There's a Kano. Speaking of riled up, don't use the yellows, but there it is. There's another Sledge and a Towering Titan. I understand I lost a lot of value by opening this, but opening packs is a lot of value for me. And there's a Mangle. Missed the Soul Bead Strike, but another Majestic Mangle and a Towering Titan. How many Majestics are we up to now? 3 foil Majestics, which is crazy. And up to 7 total. So do we get one more? Is that how this works? Smell of fresh cards. Torrent of Tempo. There's the Claw and a Reinforce the Line. Guess I'm keeping the weapons out here. Let's see what else we've got. Foreboding Bolt, Cindering Foresight, and a Dauntless. Dory can still throw out the beats there. Still a very viable hero. There's a foil Springboard Somersault. Very cool. That's a short printed. And a Benji. And a Barraging Bighorn. That's a pretty cool pack. Oh, man. So cool to open this set. Soul Bead Strike. I hate seeing that card. Crane Dance. And there's the other claw. Is that the other claw? Yep. There's got the pair. There's some research notes for us, and more Rushing Rivers. Oh, we're getting down to the end of the box here. We've got 3 packs left. Watch me increase the value of everybody else's sealed Crucible. There's an Overblast, Crane Dance, and a Dauntless. Can we get another Majestic out of this? We shall see. There's a Hit and Run. Arg Smash. There's another Majestic. Towering Titan. All right, last pack. All my value, it is destroyed, but this is so cool. Thank you so much for Louis at KitchenTableTCG. Bittering Thorns, and Talishar, and a Reinforce the Line. This was so much fun. I just made your boxes worth more, but this is the only box of Crew First Edition that I have opened, and got ourselves a shiny cold foil weapon, which I'm excited to have. Thank you very much for this opportunity, and thank you for my Christmas refraction bolters, and 45 of 100. Very cool. A lot of fun. Louis, thank your sister for me. This was a lot of fun to do, and yeah, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to everybody. Have a good one.